Hi guys, this is your girl Destiny. My YouTube channel is Destiny Forever Walks. I am out into nature. Guys, it has been a while since I really did a video being out into nature. It's a beautiful, very hot Saturday. I live in the USA, in the part of Florida. And yes, we do have some very hot, extremely hot weather. So, it's early right now, very early in the morning, and you look around, you don't see anyone moving about. So I feel like this is a perfect time for solitude, that I can come out into nature and be one with the divine creator of the universe. And I had some thoughts as I got up this morning. Like I said, I'm always thinking out of the box. That's the way the creator, he uses my mind. And I wrote down some notes here, because I'm just going to talk out my heart. This is nature. Nature always, like I said, it helps me to get my head on. It gives me revelation to the things that I have been dealing with in my life. And it helps me to gain a better understanding and revelation of the things that the Creator actually, He uploads into my spirit. I mean, He downloads them into my spirit. He does the download. That's what I'm trying to say. The Creator of the universe does the download. And what I do when I get the message and I get it all together, then I do the uploads to my YouTube subscribers and to the viewers out there. But as I was sitting in my room this morning, so many topics, things came to my mind. And this particular one: why do people make situations in their life difficult? Why do people make situations in their life difficult? Now, my people, listen. Sometimes we really don't try to do that. Sometimes we really don't sit around and purposely try to do that at all. Some people do it because some people want people to feel sorry for them. They want to have a pity party. You know that saying, that pity party? And they want to draw people into their situations so they can feel like people to feel sorry for them. You know, to get attention. These are what you call attention seekers. These are thirsty people that they just looking for drama. And they do things to get that attention. They will go out there and put on one of the best performance. And they make situations happen. And my people, somebody always comes, I would say, look, but my people, look, life is not hard. I mean, it's really not hard. And a lot of times, you hear a lot of people say, life is hard. Life is so hard. Life is unfair. Life is everything terrible, horrible. Life becomes what you create out of it. Life becomes what you make of it. Life becomes what you speak into the existence of your world that you're living in. If it's hard, then you need to change your train of thought. You need to change the way that you're approaching life. You need to change your negative words. Okay, yes, there's a lot of negativity goes on around us all the time. There's a whole lot of negative people that's always in and out of our lives with all kinds of negative thoughts. Do we have to entertain their thoughts? Do we have to become a part of their drama? Do we have to become a voice to speak out what they're speaking if it's negative, my people? No, I don't think so. No. We can make our situations hard, or we can make them good. We can make our situations work against us, or we can make the situations and things in our life work for us. And so it depends on where your level of thought is. Are you living so deeply within the confines of your ego, and you continually to allow your ego to maneuver you, to manipulate you, to control your plans, your mind, your thoughts? Because the ego will do everything that you give it permission to do. Or have you put the ego to death? That dark night of the soul, the dark night of the ego, I call it. Have you put it to death? Have you stood up to it and say, no longer will you manipulate my life, no longer will you program me with these false ideals, these false identities, these false scenarios, no more? And have you really gotten in tune with the creator of this universe and have a really serious talk, just a one-on-one? Now, I've come out here into nature for the best time and the best way to commune with the creator of this universe. It's meditation. You get out here and meditate. You tune yourself into the heart of the earth, and you can make that divine connection with your greater higher power, the greater higher source, your infinite intelligence, the creator of all, creator of mankind, the creator of nature. You connect yourself with the divine creator we call God. Life is whatever you make out of it, my people. We can call it hard, we can call it unfair, we can call it unjust, we can call it nasty, stinky, ugly. But those are words that you're putting out there. And whatever that you put out there, you're going to create more of it. So if I were you, I'll switch the way I'm thinking. I'll switch the way I'm putting my words out there. If they're negative and they're coming up against me, causing these life situations to be worse than what they have to be, I would change my words and I would turn over a new leaf and start speaking what the Creator God has said about you. He did say, my people, that you are fearfully and that you are wonderfully made. He did say that He created you in His likeness and in His image. He did say that you are God, little children, and children of the Most High God. He said so many wonderful things about you. When He created you from the heart and the dirt of this earth, He said, wow, you're very good. So He has so many good things to say about you. But what are you saying about yourself? What are you saying about the things and the situation that comes into your life? And sometimes they come into our life just for one important reason: to teach us lessons, to show us, hey, you know, I'm stronger than that. I am better than that. I can handle this. Why? Because He said that He will never leave us. The Creator God said that, people. I didn't say it. He said, I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. He said, I will be with you even to the ends of this world. Hey, the world is still going on, my people. But we are found ourselves at a standstill, many of us. And we are found ourselves in a place of negativity. We are found ourselves in that place where, hey, you know, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. And you quit. And you give up. My people, what you resist, it will always persist. So stop resisting and let go. Let go of those lies and those false scenarios of what you've been taught about your life, saying you're no good. You'll never amount to anything. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're not intelligent. You're not beautiful. Let go of all those things that people have harmed and hurt and damaged you. Yes, it is hard, but you got to make up your mind. I'm not going to live in the background of running with fear of what people have done to me. I'm not going to allow those things that people have brought into my life to destroy me, to continue to eat at me every day and to keep me in a place of depression, to keep me full of anxiety, to keep me always looking over my shoulder like something else is coming. Hey, and you always looking behind, waiting for that something else to come, because if something else coming that's worse than what has happened, believe me, it's coming, people. It is coming, because you're speaking it and you're giving your energy to it. You're giving your power to all that negativity, those negative thoughts. It's coming. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, it's going to come in a whole lot worse than where you were at the first place. Are you going to be able to handle that? Are you going to be able to stand up against it, people? People, turn your whole life around and you started living the way that the creator of the universe has created for you to live. Your higher and greater self. You're not your ego, my people. You're not your thoughts. I know the thoughts and the plan, he said, that I have for you. The thoughts are good and not evil, to give you hope and an expected end. That's what he wants for you, my people. He wants you to have hope, because he is our hope. He's our joy, that unspeakable joy and full of glory. He's our peace, the peace that surpasses all understanding. That peace will keep our heart and minds always center focus on him. Not on the situations in life, not on what other people running around here always advertising something crazy and ugly and something negative. No, take your eyes off of things that is negative. Take your eyes off of this world and those situations that is coming in, that is beating and fighting against you. You can pull it in front of you, and then you can look at it and say, hey, no, that's not me. That's not the life that the Creator God has created for me. I am more than a conqueror. You got to believe that. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world, my people. The greater one is in you. He put himself within you. He's given you power. He said to tread upon all situations, the enemies of this world. Anything that comes against you, you have the power. But what you gotta do is go deep within yourself. Because everything you need is already in you. You know that. We talk about that all the time. So you continue walking around and agree with all these negative situations that occur. I mean, sometimes people just stop and say, hey, there's got to be a reason why this is happening. Instead of complaining and whining about it and running around and gossiping about it and telling everybody, oh, this is such a horrible life, I'm never going to get ahead of things, things always happening to me, bad things always showing up in my life, because you're inviting them. Instead of running around and doing that, people change the circumstances. If you don't like the things that's happening to you, the things that is damaging you, the things that you seem to destroy your life, your hope, your joy, your love, and your peace, change the damn shit. And excuse my language, but I'm just saying, change it. Complaining only create more of that, my people. More of the negativity, more of the hopelessness, more of the not being cheerful, more of not being happy, more of not feeling loved and accepted and appreciated. Change it. The power of the universe creator God. He's already placed himself in you. If you're going to walk around and say life is hard, then you're going to get hard life. If you're going to walk around and say, hey, you know, yeah, there are situations and things that occur that comes to me, but I can take the situations that comes into my life as lessons and I can learn from them, and I'm going to start changing some things for my good. Because what the Bible says, what the world or what the enemies they meant for our harm, he said, I turned it around for your good. But how could he have done that? You have to agree and believe in what he's saying. You have to believe and agree what the Creator has said about you, about your life, about your purpose, about your plans. He knows the thoughts and plans that he has for you. Don't you know that? He tells us, fear not. He said, for I am with you. He said, I am with you, my people. Fear not. That false evidence of appearing real. Stop making it become your reality, because fear, my people, is an illusion as well. Wow, I'm probably sweating right now. It's very hot out here. But my people, life is not hard. Oh, not really hard. Not as hard as we make it. It's how we handle the situations that come up in our life that will change our life for the best that we could ever be. Change our circumstances to be the most winning circumstances, the most powerful circumstances. We are conquerors. We are more than conquerors, my people. So here are some reasons why life continues to be hard for most people. Life continues to be hard because we're selfish. We are just a selfish people. It's that be, my people. They come to visit destiny. We're selfish. All about me, and I, and this, all about you. Get your I out the way, my people. Get the I, you out the way. And stop being so selfish and so greedy. Start sharing the things that is positive, the things that is hopeful, the things that is joyful, the things that are lovely in your life, the things that bring you that peace that surpasses all understanding that comes from the Creator. Start bringing those into other people's life. Bring some positive energy. Allow those old things to pass away like the Bible says. And behold, you gotta look, my people, look in front of you. Behold, he said, all things has become new. We are selfish. We are hypocrites, my people. That's another thing. We are hypocrites. We always run around here talking about other people. We up in their face a lot of time and we are saying things. Oh, we agreeing with them and we are laughing with them. Oh, we're down with you. Oh my God, you're such a best person in the world. You're a liar and you're a fake. Because the moment, my people, that you get away from that person, you're out there broadcasting their conversations that they had with you with other people. And then you're downgrading them. You're undermining them. Then you're saying things that you had no business saying. That conversation, it was between you and that person. Why are you out there being a hypocrite? Now you're doing the same thing that you accused this person of doing. You said, oh, they do this and they do that and they do bad things and they speak bad things about people. But what are you doing? The same damn thing. People, a lot of us are hypocrites. And then another thing, my people, we just suck. We just like those vampires. We gotta have somebody's blood to feed on. We just like mosquitoes. We gotta run around and prick and pick. We just gotta have some blood to feed on. But we suck. And we will suck. And we run around and we will suck the bubble out of people's lives. And a lot of times other people will come in, they will suck the bubble out of your life and take away your joyful moments, especially when you're giving it to them and you're giving permission for them to come in and do what they want to do in your life. My people, stop letting people suck the life out of you, the joyful moments. Stop letting them deflate your plans, your purpose, your hope and love and joy that the Creator has placed for you. It's hot. I gotta get out here, but those are just a few things. A few reasons why life can continue to be hard for most people. So I'm out into nature and I'm burning up. You know, I learned something this week, my people. This is not about the video. When I was talking about how the mosquitoes goes around and looking for that blood that he could suck on, so he could draw blood. I found out that the mosquitoes, when they bite you, they suck in your blood. Those are female mosquitoes that stings and bite you and sucks your blood. I didn't know that. The male mosquitoes, they don't do that. It's the female. So the next time a mosquito bites you, say, I just been bitten by a female. People, change your thoughts. Change the way you look at life. Change your circumstances. You're the only one that has the power within you to do that about your life. If you don't like something, you don't have to live in it. You don't have to wake up in it every day and run around and complain about it and whine about it. Get somewhere and you find information. The Bible says, get wisdom, get knowledge, my people, and get understanding. He said, with all of your getting, you got to get understanding. If it's not working, then find out, why is this not working? Then check yourself. Go deep within. Are my thoughts lining up with what the Creator is saying? Or are I in agreement with what the Creator God is saying? Or am I believing with my whole heart everything that the Creator is saying, and I'm putting my energy out into the universe, and I am in sync in my life and my words and my thoughts with the Creator, and I'm creating more of a positivity, and I'm breaking the bonds and the chains of negativity that comes up in my life. It will come, but you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to bring it into your life and start speaking with it. So I'm out of here. That's it. Why do we make situations in our life hard? My people, you probably hear the fountain of water running in the background. It is beautiful out here. I'm through. Think about it. Why do we make our situations in life difficult? That is a question. You can answer that as well. Put your comment or your answer to that question, my people, in the comment section below. Destiny Forever, guys. She bites you. Come and watch her videos. Guys, I'm going to see you in the next video. I'm going to give you about a minute to see this beautiful water fountain I'm just going to be silent in the background so this can bring a soothing and a warming, touching, vibrant feeling to your life. Okay? Namaste. I love you always, my people. I'm always out here into nature, getting all the information, the downloads that the Creator gives to me, because I want to make sure you get this information. Knowledge is power, my people. But Destiny always say, it's that applied knowledge, that knowledge that you put into application, that becomes powerful. That is life-changing. That will change your situation and circumstances. Okay. Namaste. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video.